Okay guys, as promised, the one pan easy meal prep meal. You're gonna need, I actually, back in the day, I would do chili beans or red kidney beans, but I got pinto beans this time. You're gonna need one thing of tomato sauce, and then one can of diced tomatoes. I like these ones. Basil, garlic, and oregano. These fire. And then yeah, 2 packs of 96.4. These are 1 pound packages. Ground beef. So yeah, boom. One pack that. 1 pack that. Bang, bang. Right, cut everything open. I like to drain the beans. It's gonna cut down on the nutrition, on the sodium, and yeah, just get rid of the juice. We don't need the juice. And for seasonings, I used to use like a chili, like a good, like just a normal chili mix, but today I'm gonna use a little bit of Nashville hot and dry rub, a little garlic powder, and a little bit of chili powder. All right, once you brown your meat, I add my spices in there. And guys, if you don't want to use any, you don't have to use any spices, but obviously this is like a poor man's chili, so it's kind of how I look at it. Boom. Toss in a can of the beans. And you're gonna toss in a can of the chili, or the tomato sauce. They have a tomato paste that's really thick, which I thought that's what this was, but I didn't get that. They have like a tomato paste that's like really thick. I'll use 1 can of the tomato paste and then 1 can of the same of water, just to kind of give it a little something, but it's right, it doesn't really matter. And then put the tomatoes, boom. And honestly, this is basically it. You just kind of let these all cook together, and you can do this into 4 meals, 5 meals, 6 meals, whatever you want. Yeah, it's all in your macros. And there you have it. Super good, tastes great, really easy to make. These are the nutrient breakdown here. Some people don't like beans. Some bodybuilders are really against beans. If you can digest them well, it's no problem. You know, beans are good. They've got fiber. They've got more nutrients in them than rice. But this is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be 518 calories for, if you split this into 4 meals, 518 calories, 62 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 41 grams of carbs, 15.75 grams of fiber. That was total for all those. So that's what we're working with for these meals. So super good, filling, and yeah, just super easy to make. So the only thing I could really see people saying would be like, well, how do you know you're getting, you know, the same amount of beans and meat in the same, you know, in each bowl? It doesn't really matter. If you're eating this over the course of a day, like maybe there's a few more grains of, you know, a few more beans in one bowl, a little bit more meat in one bowl, but overall, you're gonna take those nutrients, those calories, you're gonna split them up, and that's what you're gonna have for the whole day. So super easy to track. And even if you don't, you can just have one bowl, and yeah, big deal if you're missing, you know, 1 or 2 grams of protein or a couple grams of beans, whatever. It's all good. Hope you guys try this out and enjoy it. Poor man's chili, baby.